Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Making some changes. Durant's checked in for Jackson. Joe Harris comes in for Matt Thomas. And it's Carter in for Quinn Cook. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Doumbouya. Now Harris fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
They've got Alexander. And it's Nwora in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Harris. Clock at 6. Connaughton passes to Nwora. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Alexander, no luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Durant dishes to Carter. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Nets making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Now Harris. 5 on the clock. Outside Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Passes it to Houston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The pass to Sharp. Carter with it. And here is KD. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Houston's shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Cook, the pass to Durant. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Alexander passes to Giannis. To the inside, Connaughton. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Carter against Giannis. Over Alexander. And it's Carter missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reach the fourth quarter. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Durant kicks to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
At the line for 2.
That one is off.
Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Javon Carter.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lowry passes to Alexander. Here's Nwora, guarded by Jackson.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here is Cook. Kicks to Jackson. And Thomas has it in the corner. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For the Beast.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And it's Sharp missing. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Alexander, no luck. Now, here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Thomas. Connaughton kicks to Alexander. Pass to Nwora. Outside Lowry. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.